Who do you think I am? Worrying about stuff like that when we got people to kill, probably? We do like doing a bit of murder. Isn't there a big guy around here? You're not a big guy. Oh. Where's the big guy? Oh. Hello. I'd like to get that eavesdrop opportunity if I could. Oh. Oh. Let's go. What about you? Do you get... He's so sad! That's... I'm sorry, buddy. You know what? You know what? For you, I'm gonna put you out of your misery. How does that sound? Does that sound good, champ? Like, I imagine his professional baseball career just went out of the window once he gained a bit of weight. It's upsetting. That must have been hard. No one's gonna deny that that wouldn't be difficult to deal with. We did miss the, don't do it. The eavesdrop. But, I mean, apparently they haven't seen me yet, so we can probably just get away with doing this. And then they will reset, because they're dum-dums. Let's see if they reset enough to give us the eavesdrop. I really want to get... I don't know what, like, in terms of legality, I don't know how I would go about it, but I really want to make it so whenever I put the box up, it plays Snake Eater. But, you know. I guess I could just buy the song, right? Yo, eavesdrop me? Eavesdrop? Little eavesdrop? Be a good friend and pal? If you're not eavesdropping, I'll murder you, so it's really your choice. Ooh, you know what? Okay, you're not eavesdropping, suck it. That was mighty smooth. I do say so myself. Heavy coin purse. Is there an item up here? Did I imagine that? Must have done. Must have done. Hello, sir. I see you up there. Oh, there is an item. He's not gonna find us. Where? Show me. I suppose this happened a little while ago, didn't it? Like some period of time that we don't know. No, no, no. Look at him. Look at him. He's a beast of a man. That guy is making me nervous. We're gonna go up there, because I think there's an eavesdrop around there. Alright. Yo, this would be the mountain of bodies. How did I miss that the first time I played the game? I'm not very observant is the thing. I've got to respect, yo, there's a lot more. Got to respect Vati Vidya. Man spots some juicy stuff. I think he gets some of it from other people as well, but if you haven't seen some Vati Vidya stuff and you like the Soulsborne video games, I would highly recommend it. Some of it is very cool. Bye. And bye. Oh no! I remember this. Vaguely. Brimful of Asher? Sure. Isn't this is a boss man, isn't it? Oh no. I mean, the intro's amazing, but... Hello? Where did you come from, dude? Okay, take it slow. That was a start. Press the wrong button. But that's okay. Horse did not react to that one. Oh! Was that it? Could we have got in there? Wasn't close enough. Okay. That was a surprise. No! Where's he gone? I need to heal so badly. Heal. Dude! Disrespectful. No! What was that camera? Oh! I somehow got the monocular equipped. Very strange. Dude! The horse can jump. I don't have spirit emblems, you motherfucker. He's doing that too far away. That was a jump, I think. Okay. It's okay. No. Please. Dude! Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Okay. I've now realized that our controller could stop letting me attack. Aww. During one of those scenes, and that will actually break my heart. That was a very good fight, though. By giving the mechanical barrel to the sculptor, upgraded prosthetic tools can be created. Let's do it. Where are we going? Is it up here, the thingy? There's some stuff up here anyway, so... Hello there. Friend. Roman. Countryman. Do you have some good stuff? Not that item, obviously, this guy. I can't believe I remember some of the stuff I do. Absolutely. The memorial mob. That heals the dragon rot stuff, right? I don't really care about that. Robert's firecracker. A gourd seed. How much do we have? Oh, we have 6 of those. So sell that boy. And 2 of those. There you go. Now we already had one in our inventory, so when we go back and see Emma, we should be able to do some good stuff. Hey, champ. Isn't there like stuff up here? It's very rude, calling me a rat. I'm not into it. How's everyone's Wednesday going? It is Wednesday, right? It's nuts how quickly I lose track of the days during this whole thing, honestly. That's a cool mask, but I feel like you could do better with the nose. Nose does, that's unwieldy. Alright. You're a bit of a bully. Oh, not quite. There it is. That's where they get the name of their game from. Absolutely I do, friend. Nandato. What a productive 45 minutes. My gosh. Ooh. I'm pretty good at it. I wouldn't say I'm amazing, but like I'm alright. Rats aren't that big a deal, honestly. It's kind of embarrassing that you need help, because they're like tiny little creatures. Yes. I think we want to do that. I don't remember what we get for it, but... A description of the rats that have snuck into Ashina. Speak to Tengu again once the rats are dealt with. The rats? Assassins from Senpo Temple. Short stature, wearing bamboo hats. A number of rats are lurking about. Last seen around Ashina Castle Gate. Nani? We can do it. I have faith. A gun. Let's do it. I agree. I will do this work for a gun. Fair deal. Where am I going? I'm going up. So you better get this party started. Oh! Oh! Didn't die. That was lucky. Oh, we have to go that way. Ah. Just kind of want to land on this. Oh! Oh! Okay. What's up here? Hello. It's a window! It's a chest! Okay, that makes more sense. It's not much of a view, honestly. It feels like a pretty pointless window. A prayer bead. One more needed. Boink. And a boink. Isn't there a weird old lady around here too? More pellets. A door. I never understood this shortcut. At all. I don't think I used it once. Hello. You gonna ding me? I survived pretty much everything. Look, okay, we respect Yobu. He was a good fighter. It was very entertaining. Yet running in, yelling, "My name!" It was very cool. Always. That's just the world. That's people. Okay, I've never caught that reference before. Does she know? You know stuff? Mysterious old lady? Guess not. Alright, fair enough. I apologize for accusing you. Freaks me out that you answered. Alright, you are weird. We do need... There's a Bonnie somewhere. There's gotta be a Bonnie. And I do hope it's not over an ocean, because that would suck. There's like a skip around here that I saw in a speedrun once, but I do not remember what it is. Yo, it was there all along? My bad. Okay, let's get a bit stronger. The battle memory of an extraordinary foe, although distant, recollection of such a memory provided sustenance for the wolf. Yobi Oniwa once led a group of infamous bandits, but was defeated by Ishin, who was so captivated by his show of strength that he took him in as an Ashina warrior. Oniwa would later go on to become Genichiro Ashina's most trusted retainer. That's impressive, because that man does not just trust any old folk. Do I want this? It looks fucking incredible. Allows the use of backstab death blows in the middle of battle, even without the use of stealth. I don't know how helpful that would be. Acquire the combat art. I mean, that I vaguely remember using, but I want to save up for this, so that's what we're going to do. Let's travel to the dilapidated temple. We have the barrel, and we have 2 seeds. So we've got some goodies to hand in. I don't know why I was doing that. I don't know what that is. Forgive me. Have I just? Nearly got a full collection of anal beads, lad. Prayer beads, lad. Sorry, you weren't meant to hear that bit. I'm gonna pray with them, I promise. Well, I'm gonna get very holy, if you know what I mean. It's just absolutely terrible. We have some of these, but I genuinely don't know what the good upgrades are, so we're probably just gonna pick randomly. Dude, it's making me uncomfortable that you're doing that on my knee. Do you not have like a workshop table? Can we not just lean against this? What's it called? Shrine. Do we have any new ones? I don't think we do we? That was an awkward... No, okay. In the prosthetic tool menu, upgrade materials and sen can be spent to create upgraded versions of prosthetic tools. To upgrade, one must own the base tool and also complete any prerequisite upgrades. Older versions of a tool can still be used after upgrading. It's true. Spinning shuriken, an enhanced shuriken that can be empowered with rotational energy. Damage an enemy's vitality and posture and does huge damage to jumping enemies. Taking a moment to further bend the spring and build rotational energy will cause the blade to rotate after landing, damaging the enemy multiple times on hit, similar to a spinning top, but with blades. A firecracker upgrade with a spring mechanism costs spirit emblems to use, unleashes a loud explosion and bright flash which causes foes to recoil and inflict posture damage on beast-type enemies. Charging up the spring mechanism adds rotational energy when spreading the firecrackers, affecting all enemies in any direction. All directions. Any direction, all directions, is about the same thing. Oakley dokley. So we'll get one of those. Next time we have some sen to spend. Wheeze to you too, friend. Wheeze to you too. Give God seed. And again. Oh baby. Oh baby. That seems viable. I'm one of those people and I have it. I love anime noises. They're always just so entertaining. I was watching Northern Line play through Doki Doki Literature Club. Firstly, holy fuck, that game is bananas. Secondly, just watching like a 31-year-old white dude go, eh? Is just, it's a great time. If you haven't seen that series, I would highly recommend it. I feel like I'm out of frame a lot. I'm sorry. I know you guys love looking at my grill. See, there you go. I don't actually have a grill. I'm thinking about it though. I think people are going to respect me a lot more when I get that installed. Or at least people are gonna, like, when they look at me in the streets, I'm gonna know why, you know? Isn't there? Yeah, I thought they were around here. Grave. Because of death. Hello, hat. Don't think I don't see you there. Black Cat's fighting like a demon by the Serpent Valley. So over there somewhere. Yo, hello. Oh, that's the house we were in. I don't know why we got so excited. Okay, it sounds like they don't like Black Hat Badger. That's a good name. I do like the name. Yeah, these guys are always super hard to get to, and I don't know why. Unless I do that, in which case they're a little easier. Black gunpowder, like the badger. Alright, what were you guys faffing with? Just some pellets? Very boring. Okay, were they the rats? I feel like I remember those being the rats. Hoo-yah! Oh, excuse me. What is that made of? You add destruction to so much, but you don't let people destroy those. Hello? Floor? What is wrong with my version of Sekiro? Let's hide it. And let's let it load in. That was so scary. You're so tall! Yeah, there was a part of me that was convinced we were going to fall into the abyss there. Ashina Esoteric Text, a compendium of the Ashina sword style, allows one to learn Ashina style skills. The text reads like a history of Ishin Ashina's battles. When young, Ishin fought desperately time and time again, polishing his technique in the blood of his enemies. He consolidated his learnings under the Ashina style, named for the sake of his clan's dominance. Who do you want? I respect that. It's like street fighting, but with katanas and a big axe. God, that would fucking hurt. Holy shit. That would do some damage. Alright. Nice. I'm like a little stealthy apparently. I don't want to be. There you go. I'm sorry. I disrupted your smooth running. Your cool runnings. Dude, what a film that is. Some people, they don't believe. You know what? Please fuck off. Actually, you know what? Please fuck off. For Jamaica, we have a bobsled team. It's true. Do they still? Because I'd probably watch the Winter Olympics a lot more if they still had a bobsled team. Why are enemies not spawning in? It's very frustrating. I don't think there's anywhere that's gonna like make that a problem. But I do like it when my game actually loads in all the enemies. It's just a quirk of mine. Oh, hello. That's a sneaky item. What are you doing over there, little one? But also I have no idea how to get to you, so you're gonna have to hold on for a second. That was a big noise. Okay, never mind. Feels like it was quite obvious what I was trying to do there, but I extremely beg your pardon. Hey bud, don't mind me. He's probably gonna mind me, isn't he? So we should probably get to him first. There you go. Yeah. Quickly, yeah. Quickly make sure we got all the items. I'm sure we're eventually gonna use a ceramic shard. It's gonna happen, okay? Fear not. I wanna go up here. This seems a little safer. Also, isn't there a... we can get this item from up here, I'm assuming. Survey the land a little bit. Arco's sugar. Oh, it's you. It's a big boy. We can probably sneak up on him. Get low in here. Oh, there's another one. There's a little boy. A little boy and a big boy. Like big boys. Itty bitty boys. There's a second one. There's an enormous man. No! Dude, that was incredible. Nothing but respect, honestly. Another one? Oh! I wasn't expecting the punches. Man's got an enormous hammer and he still punches. That's a man who knows what he likes. Fuck. Is this enemy the hardest enemy in Dark Souls? I think so. Stop punching! He won't stop! Bad. That was a bad parry in the middle there. Just let him tire himself out. There you go. Holy shit. That would have been very, very salt-inducing if I lost it there to that guy. Was there anything in here? I don't think I've ever been in there, but probably I just have and haven't remembered it because it's useless. What else we got? More items. We got a gate with some boys. A little staircase up here. There's got to be an item up here. Yeah. Yo. Yo! No, that can't be the place we lost our arm. I don't remember there being a bridge there. But still, it looks close, which is exciting. I'll get them, don't you worry. We're going up. We're going up here. I feel like there's something in here that we like. Litecoin purse, so no, absolutely not. We missed an item. Excuse me, I don't do that. But I occasionally do that. When I'm playing a bad game. But if I happen to be playing a game I quite like, we'll probably try to avoid missing stuff. Remember, there could be enemies, like those lizards maybe, anywhere. Oh! They're too fast. It makes me mighty uncomfortable. But I think we killed them all. Don't poison me. Okay, that was close. Anything up here? Don't know what I was trying to suck, but that's okay. Hello, sirs. I see you trying to not spawn in. There's a second one there, I knew it. Oh no, I remember this one as well. This boy definitely took me a few attempts. Like a good few. I was definitely downplaying the number of attempts it took. Keep it together, soldier. What are you doing? At least try and get a single shot in. Send them. Alright. He did not care about that one. Please. Ow, my face. Don't kick me. I can't remember if this man has a kick, but I don't want to be... I can't figure out why they sometimes don't react to the firecrackers. That was a bad one. I'm aware of the burn status. It's doing a number on us. I think we have one more use of our firecrackers. That's it. Now it's just a pure fire. I can't dodge. I can't parry this one. Ow. Please. Oh, he fell over. My parrying. There you go. Got a couple in there. Ow. The man murdered me with a slide. Very disrespectful. Did you see that jump? Oh. That was dumb. Camera. Oh, that was a good try. That was a good try right there. Unseen aid. Suck it, game. Think we can just get right there with like minimal combat. But let's see. Goes without saying that we're probably going to be doing that fight a couple more times, so we don't want to have to kill everyone on the way. Killing these guys, it's acceptable. But we're going in with our normal amount of gourds. And a bunch more spirit emblems, so we're going to try and be less wasteful with those this time. Oh, how are you still alive? Frames? Care about that one apparently. Don't try and figure out why he doesn't care. Sometimes he just won't. This fight does make me feel bad. How was I meant to dodge that or parry that in any way? Again, I would argue. Okay, we should have one more still. I don't want to waste it though. That was a waste. So we're out of firecrackers. That slide gets me a lot, and I hate it. Holy shit, is this fight bad? Not like in a fight sense, but in like a... I don't know how you're meant to dodge a lot of this stuff. Okay, he's close. He's done for. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, look at his little mouth. I'm sorry, buddy. Sometimes a shinobi can survive what is certain death for a lesser warrior. As such, medicinal knowledge is vital. He's done it. Yeah, that wasn't smooth, but I'm gonna blame the frame rate a lot. Hello? Yeah, it's me. Suck it. Would have been a lot cooler if I got that block, I'll be honest, but that's okay. Okay. I'm remembering bits. There's a path over there. Oh, I thought you were a monkey. It's not a monkey. Spoilers. Yes. I have. Very much. They love candy. Is it me? Okay. I will, once the dialogue stopped. It's very nice. It's very relaxing. Okay. Go away, weirdo. We got some stuff. We're doing pretty well. I'm very excited. I love this game so much. Loose prayer beads strung together in offering to a sculptor's idol increases maximum vitality and posture. A prayer bead necklace befits the strong. In Ashina there is a towering pink ogre of a man, said to have gone red-eyed and run amok before he was long shut away in a forsaken dungeon. I have no idea what that's referring to, and I've played the whole game before.